Hey everyone, welcome to the second edition of the Tornado Tracker. My name is Ana Rodriguez, and today we're here to introduce and interview the new athletic director, Mr. Dan Huntley, and bring you more information about CTX athletics we think you need to know. Hey there, I'm back and I'm coming to you from inside the new athletic director's office, Mr. Dan Huntley. Mr. Huntley, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Okay, and before we get started, would you like to give the CTX community just a brief introduction to who you are and where you came from?
Sure. I grew up in Minnesota and have spent most of my career in Minnesota and Wisconsin. The last few years have been in Texas. I started as a hockey coach in northern Minnesota at a community college, and then moved to Northland College in 2000 and spent 5 years there. During that time, I was also a men's women's cross country coach for 2 years and a sports information director, and also spent time as an assistant athletic director, which really kick-started my career into being an athletic director. In 2005, I was able to get a new job at the University of Texas at Brownsville as their new athletic director. And we were able to move from a junior college status to the NAI, and added some sports, and gave me a real foundation for the beginning of what this job would be all about, and was lucky enough to come through this interview process this summer, and here I am.
Awesome. Okay, well, now the Tornado Trackers have put together a few other questions we feel that the CTX community want answers to. So first of all, obviously we're on a new campus, a beautiful campus. What do you think are some of the benefits to having a new campus for an athletic department?
Well, I think number one is for the students to feel that they've got something new. I mean, I hate to use that word again, but it's something that all of them will eventually realize that they've got something special here, and it was built for them. Every team that we have this year will be the first team that's in this building, so that's something special. They don't have to worry about a lot of things. As come with new, also come a lot of fringes that are there for every student. I think also the addition of the dormitories, the meal plan, the safety of this campus being out here on the west side of town are all huge benefits for the student athletes as they look to find a place that will not only give them a great education, but provide facilities and make them feel safe on a campus.
Okay, great. And if you take a look around, we can come to the conclusion that not everything is finished or fully constructed, such as the baseball field and the bleachers in the gym. When can we count on having those ready?
Well, that's a great question. I hope that the bleachers are to be delivered on October 8th, 9th, 10th, somewhere in that time frame this week. It'll take about probably 2 weeks for them to be installed. So by the 21st, 22nd of this month, we should have our bleachers installed, hopefully be able to host our first volleyball game and dedication on the 26th of October. That should take care of the gym facility with the interior. We got our lockers installed last week, and so those are ready in our locker rooms. And we're just kind of waiting on some signage and getting our concession stand in place right now to be fully functional for games. The next stage will be baseball, looking at that field, and there's a lot of work that has to be done. There's architectural work that needs to be designed, and we're optimistic, but not quite sure if we'll be able to get there for this year. And reality will probably be that it'll be closer to next year's season.
Okay, well, I know that information is still going to be something that we appreciate as athletes and as fans. Another question is, with the departure of the head women's basketball coach, Linda Sharp, do you have any information on who may be following in her footsteps?
We have conducted a nationwide search. We've got a large pool of candidates that have applied for the job. We also have conducted phone interviews, and we're in the process of conducting on-campus interviews at this time. Hopefully by Wednesday night, Thursday morning, we'll have an answer, and that new coach will be able to get here early next week to begin practice next Wednesday.
Awesome. Okay, and as the AD, what is your vision for the future of CTX athletics?
Well, I hope that we can provide an opportunity for all of our student athletes to feel success, develop as leaders on campus and within our community, that all of our teams gain respect within the conference and are fighting for conference championships every year, and that as alums, when our players come back, they feel proud of what they've accomplished here and want to continue to be part of our campus.
Awesome. Okay, and do you have anything else you'd like to add or tell our fans out there?
Well, this is a big week. We've got 2 volleyball games. We've got 4 soccer games this week. Cross country is in session this week, and just check out our website, look for the dates and times, and we urge everybody to come out and watch our teams as they try to continue to fight for conference playoff spots.
Again, thank you, Mr. Huntley, and there you have it, straight from the AD's office. Stay tuned for upcoming events. Hey everyone, I'm reporting from inside the CTX Fieldhouse to fill you in on some upcoming athletic events for CTX. We have a lot of home games this week, so we need your support. Tuesday, October 7th, women's volleyball versus Howard Payne at 7 p.m. It's a very big match. Dig for the Cure, where our women's volleyball team will be raising money for breast cancer research. On Thursday, October 9th, we have a soccer game. Both women's and men's soccer team will be facing Shriner at 6 and 8 p.m. This game will take place at Vista Ridge High School. On Friday, October 10th, we have another women's volleyball game versus Hardin-Simmons at 7 p.m. On Saturday, we have another soccer game, men and women's, versus TLU at 1 and 3 p.m. This game will take place at Cedar Park High School. And as for the volleyball games, we're not quite sure about the location yet, but that information will be coming to you soon and will be posted on our athletic website.